5 years later, you start saying, I wish I had bought land in this place in 2026. And yes, Abuja is changing very fast. Roads are opening. New estates are everywhere. More people are relocating to the city of Abuja every year. Investors are moving in every single time. In fact, reports show that Abuja is still one of the fastest growing real estate markets in Nigeria, driven by infrastructure, population growth, and housing demand. This is actually available right there on the internet. This is what is happening right here in Abuja.
Wow, welcome back to another live session with us. And today we are going to talk about areas with strong growth potentials in Abuja. And again, we are going to talk about the places we personally think that you should watch out for before the year 2030.
And now a disclaimer, please, this is not financial advice, so it's not.
You have to constantly do your due diligence. Exactly, we are a big supporter on you doing your due diligence before buying any land here in Abuja.
Especially Nigeria as a whole, not just Abuja, because in Nigeria, one wrong paper can give you headache for a lifetime. Just one wrong paper.
So let's get right into this topic. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and follow us for more content like this. Let's go.
Let's go. Now, before we begin to mention these locations, let's tell you why Abuja is still growing. Right, we're going to tell you reasons why Abuja is growing, and it revolves around one thing. Abuja is structured.
Yes. All right. And the first thing I'll start on my list is the infrastructure expansion. A lot of times people hear about infrastructure. What does it mean? What does it mean? And it means just new roads, new bridges, district layouts. And that will constantly keep opening up locations. So if you have a major form of infrastructure in a location, it makes people come to the location and love it and fall in love with it. The next one is population pressure. And what we know that people are trooping into Abuja every other minute. People are moving in, like the civil servants, the private sector workers, the diaspora returnees, people who are coming in from diaspora. They were looking for places to settle in. Most likely Abuja is the place, and young professionals, you just got a job here in Abuja, you're looking for a government work. Here is a place a lot of people are moving in. And this leads to the last thing, which is city expansion patterns. Cities forms as a result of migration rates of people, and Abuja is bound to experience a high level of immigration in the years to come. And like I've mentioned, a lot of the reasons that are going to lead us to having a lot of people moving to Abuja. And having this in mind, we are going to look at this location. Please pay attention to these locations. We have available properties in this location, but most especially, you can find the one that is suitable for you, structured, valid, and great titles you can start investing in, so that people don't move in and come and start buying properties. Meanwhile, you've stayed in Abuja for a long time. So the first location.
Location number one.
All right.
Is where we refer to as Lube, some call it Lube South, which is Airport Road axis.
Exactly.
Now, the Airport Road axis, if you have not heard about it, then you maybe have not been interested in Abuja's real estate at all. If you were just 1% interested in Abuja real estate, the first you hear is Airport Road. A lot of people have lots of things happening around that axis. Reports say that Lube is one of the fastest growing residential corridors in Abuja right now. It's actually right on the internet. It's available. And so if you do not know of projects that are currently going on in this place, like I said, it means you're not interested in it at all. And this location, Lube, is one of the places that's bound to bring a lot of returns for you before 3030. Remember, we're talking about places that are likely to explode by 3030. Airport Road axis. 2030. Airport Road axis is one axis that's definitely going to grow a lot in value by 2030. Talk about projects like the Hutu Exclusive, the Hutu Prestige, or the Hutus. I like to call it the Hutu City. Now that axis is rapidly developing. We've seen a particular project there appreciate over 100% appreciation, 125% appreciation right now over a space of a year, just barely a year, right? That's how fast that axis is appreciating.
And not just that, we also have projects around these locations like the Centenary City. We also have the City Walk. We also have the ECOWAS headquarters
Yes.
that just got completed. So these locations are bringing massive and rapid development along the airport road. So if you are still thinking of a place you can buy affordable properties between 10 million naira,
Yes.
all right, you can still find a 150 square meters along this axis. And what you can do is to check the description box where there is a number, you can reach us so that we can help you get started.
Definitely.
And the second location on my list is Idu. All right, so Idu is slowly transforming from an industrial zone. This location used to be known as an industrial zone of Abuja, but now it's being transformed into a mixed use where you can also have both residential and commercial districts. You're already seeing estates pop up. And one of the major fascinating things around this location is the train station. And this is a functional train station. Functional, it's not deserted. And this is important. Anywhere you see estates entering industrial zones, just a little more time, that place will blow up. And that is what is happening in Idu currently. There are areas that will massively increase, and Idu is one of those locations. All right, it's close to you can have direct access to the airport road from that.
Yes.
You can also have to a major FMC around there. We have like hospitals around there. So if you're looking for a place where you can buy affordable properties also, all right, less than 10 million naira, we also have properties there. FCDAC of all properties, we have it for you in Idu. And we would like to help you also purchase properties around this location.
All right. The next location is Karsana.
Karsana. I like the name Karsana.
Yes. It took me time. It's called Karsana before. They say I should must do the Karsana.
Karsana.
So Karsana.
Yeah.
Now this is towards the northern part of
Abuja.
You know, Katampi extension. You go past Katampi extension, Kubwa Road, down that side. I like to call this place the future city zone of Abuja. Why is that so? This is because where Karsana currently sits is between two major cities. You have Kubwa, you have Gwarimpa, and it's right in between both of them. Imagine that.
True.
Nothing that stays in between fire will not get hot. Kubwa is very weird. So now, where it's because of that place, definitely as Gwarimpa gets crowded, Kubwa is doing that. They have no option than to flow into Karsana, right? And Karsana is still slightly affordable right now, but before they say 30
again,
before 2030, it's definitely going to go up in value because of where it is located. One, and then there's also infrastructure there. Remember, we talked about infrastructure. We are starting things that make Abuja grow. There's also infrastructure already. There are good roads. There's the renewed hope that's there, that's causing the road there to be paid attention to all the way inside. So Karsana is a place right now that looks far to some, but by 2030, when all of what we've mentioned, population pressure, infrastructure, and all of that
takes full course,
it is going to become a choice place for many people that are thinking of having a place in Abuja. And even there right now, there are beautiful estates there.
I'm telling you.
Beautiful estates there, well developed, that have beautiful amenities. There's the Mar-a-Lago that's there, right?
Exactly.
Mar-a-Lago is a beautiful estate in Karsana that's currently in the market. They are this time when we say limited plots available, it's not a marketing scheme, it's not something we say to just no, there are actually limited plots available right there. So if it's somewhere you can buy plots and the prototype for you to build there is absolutely beautiful. Amazing.
All right. So the first location he said is Airport Road. The second location is what? Karsana. The third location is what?
So sorry, it was Airport Road, Idu, Karsana.
Karsana. And now the fourth location on our list is Apo. So I would describe Apo as a location where you can find affordable properties, but it has tendencies of rapidly growing, both now and in the future. And there are signs to it. Okay, so there is a perfect balance of affordability, growth, and it shares close proximity to Gusape. So there's a major 10-lane road from Gusape, which cuts across Apo cuts across Apo
Resettlement of
resettle
mechanic.
exactly mechanic, and now the Apo mechanic recently had been announced that they are going to be moving towards Apo Wasa. All right, so Apo Wasa is a location that you should pay attention to. In fact, recently I've gotten like 2 calls of people requesting for something in Apo, and it shows that something is happening there. And this is a place you can find a plot for like 7 million naira.
Yeah.
Now, do you understand? It's just now. Like, whenever you're watching this video, maybe just know that it's just now. Okay. So this location is coming up. All right. You don't have to wait till you buy expensive properties in Abuja. And the key reasons why you should invest in this location is that it's located a few minutes away from districts like Asokoro, Guzape, and it provides access to the central business district. It's not far from the CBD. And the next one is this continuous government-backed infrastructure. There's nothing as sweet as when a government comes to a location with its infrastructure. It's so sweet, ranging from the road, the drainages, the beauty. It's always remarkable, right? And that is what this location is experiencing now. The third one is the strong rental demand in this location. This is a perfect place where you can build a lot of houses for rental. You just know that you can't be hungry in your life again because you have more than 1, 2, 3. All right, just get rest because people constantly want to invest in or get houses there. All right. The next one is verified documentation. Bearing in mind that we also always sell the FCDA properties. This one is ROFO, which is also a very strong title document. So starting with 7 million naira, you can get a 150 square meters in Apo Wasa. And it also has payment plan. So you don't have to wait till it's very expensive. Remember, the essence of us doing this video is that we are doing a form of projection for you so that you know where to invest in before these locations become expensive. Nothing is getting cheaper in the market. It's constantly rapidly increasing. So the earlier you start with one and go through it, the better.
And the final location. Meanwhile, I like what you did earlier. So let's do the recap. Airport Road, Idu, Karsana,
Apo,
and finally now, for what we have for you today is Shereti Kabusa axis. Now, this axis is the most popular district close to it is Lokogoma. Everybody knows Lokogoma. If you don't know Lokogoma, now you know Lokogoma.
All right.
So it's close to Lokogoma, and right now it's actually inside of Abuja. I don't mean, no, Kuje is not in Abuja, just so you know. Kuje is not in Abuja. So inside of Abuja, it is actually one of the most affordable places right now in Abuja, because right there with just 5.8 million naira, you can actually have a 150 square meter plot right there. And also, that Lokogoma is very affordable before, but now before you can get a plot of 150 square meters in Lokogoma, you're looking to spend like 23 million naira.
Wow.
Right? And so people are looking for the next close affordable place
around
and not only is Lokogoma now highly priced, it's actually most of the plots they are sold out. And they're actually sold out. So the next place people are looking at, it's towards that Kabusa Shereti axis. Population is growing towards that place. So by 2030, this place is a place that definitely will blow up. So if you're thinking of somewhere you can buy, and good thing as well, it is the pressure there, it's not so much. It's not a place that you buy now and then the pressure to build comes. You can actually buy, and after your building approval is out, then you have 2 years. So it's a place you can actually look at to buy and hold for a while. Okay.
Right.
So it's actually a good location as well.
As we summarize this video, if you found value, all you need to do is to like this video and subscribe. But most importantly, if something we talked hit you hard somewhere, there's a number around this video. Check the description, find the number, and call us immediately. All right, that's what happens when you listen to something or watch something. You take action because you don't know if you are going to see this video again. So take action immediately. Subscribe so you constantly see our next update. So the last thing I'm going to say is that if you want to invest in Abuja before 2013, don't just ask where is the cheap land, all right? Because sometimes you can buy cheap lands that are not right for you. So ask where the infrastructure is going, government infrastructure, where the developers are going to buy a lot of properties, where population is expanding to. right? And the last one, where is the access improving? These questions will help you narrow down on your search and know where to go to, right? Because these 4 things determines where value comes to a location, and most especially where you get value trying to invest in a location. All right, so that's what I'm going to say at the end of this video.
All right, now you have it, 5 places you can look out for before 2030 that are definitely going to blow up. Please, by blow up, like we said, we are not financial advisors. Don't say, you people say blow up, that means saying 100 million. We never mentioned the figure. We just say they are likely going to appreciate over time.
Based on some indices.
Definitely, for appreciation, it is very short. They are going to increase in value. If you enjoyed this live session, like I did, you enjoyed it.
Yes, please, if you any location that suits you, let us know in the comment section.
And also share this video with someone who has been thinking of areas they can invest in Abuja earlier enough to make good returns. And as well, like she said, do well to reward us by just liking and subscribing to our channel. We would greatly appreciate that. We'd really love to hear your thoughts.
Right.
With that being said, that's all we are going to give you today. Bye for now and enjoy a very great day.